Hello everyone and welcome to Ferret's First. My name is Bobthepetferret and this is my first time playing this game, sort of. This is Resident Evil 3, which I've played the version of Resident Evil 3 from 1999. That's when it came out. I almost said 1994, but that was before the system that it came on was released, so that's not the correct... 1999, there we go. But I haven't played this one, which is the new one, released this year. And the intro had a very awkward thing where it's talking about a virus spreading faster than any other in history, and I'm just like, oh boy, ripped straight from the headlines. Anyway, we're in first person, and also, I'm presuming that we're Jill. It would make sense. My question about all of this is the fact that she appeared to be wearing her own clothes, like wearing jeans and stuff, so yeah, these are some very 90s posters. Surprised we haven't got the Lara Croft face cover on here and everything. Alright, let's see what's on a bookshelf. Unnerving combat. Mounted animals, okay. Interesting taxidermy, apparently. Let me read some of these. Another copy of Unnerving Combat. Okay, alright. Home. Just home. They killed him. Well, that's really, really hard to read otherwise, but yes. Interesting book selection. Okay, so we've got... We should probably fix this TV, Jill. It's terrible. It's raining. It's raining again. Oh, sorry, wrong horror game. You got a lantern? Okay. I'm gonna ask why you just have a lantern in your room as lighting. And you clearly have other lamps around that you could be using. I'm just nosing at all these things in this room because we don't get to spend time with Jill Valentine and learn about her interests. So, you know, we're looking at investigation of human eating something is called. Cool. I want to know what... I like that little boom sticker thing that's going on in the middle there. Guessing that's pictures of STARS members and stuff. Because, you know, she's a member of STARS. Sorry, STARS! There we go, that's the correct pronunciation. Let's see what we got on here. Lots of stuff. Umbrella? Umbrella. Stuff about umbrellas. I love that you can't read any of this. Okay, well, cool. Anyway, this is just the conspiracy board from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, isn't it? Anyway. Oh, let's see your music collection, Jill. That's going to be telling. I want to know. Oh, I see. I see how it is. You've just copied all your CDs and just put them in generic cases. Top album. Looks vaguely familiar. It looks like something, just like a genuine CD from the 90s, and I'm just like, Anyway. Newspaper. Can't read any of it. You left some toast out, Jill. Uneaten. What is this? Alright, let's see what's on your fridge. Moon's Donuts. Green herbs, a good feeling. Paul's Hamburgers. Suppose she doesn't have a thing about sandwiches on here, because that would be a nice touch. Monato's Pizza. Anytime, anywhere delivery. Okay. Cool. That's cute. I like that. Oh, Kendo Gun Shop. Yep. I like that you've got the Moon's Donuts thing pinned up. I'm gonna buy some donuts, Jill. Right. I know you want me to go over there, but you can forget that for the time being. Okay. Well, I've thoroughly explored this tiny apartment. Do stars not pay very well? Is that why you're living in this tiny, tiny apartment, Jill? Or a Raccoon City price is really that bad? Anyway. Oh, hey, Jill. How's it going? Yeah, you can tell this is the same engine as RE7, just because, like, this whole first-person sequence is just the demo of RE7, which I haven't played the full game yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Along with a million other games, but alright. Oh no, Jill's getting itchy and hungry. Well, that was a short game. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh. Okay. It's good to see the casual swearing of Resident Evil 2 is continuing. I know you got the lamp on.
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
You sure it's going to be 3 more days? You sure? You sure it's 3 more days? And not now? Kind of curious as what's going down. Jill, fix your aerial, for Christ's sake. It's terrible. Let me turn this on. Yes, I can. Ooh! I can investigate the conspiracy board a lot closer now. Ooh. Oh, can I look at your CD? Oh. They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street watching me from the window 24/7. Are they irons as men, umbrellas? I don't know, and there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance. And it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. Oh. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck. Well, someone's paranoid. And perhaps for good reason. Right. You look normal now, Jill? Yes, you do. Not sure about the look, though. I think maybe if you tied something around your waist. Just tie a jacket around your waist. Maybe changed into a miniskirt. Might work. I just think that might be a good look for you. Anyway, what do I know? Oh, we're in third person now. Okay. Well, that was actually quite a good transition. I quite liked that. Doesn't matter. Let's see what's in your fridge. Raccoon milk. Ugh. I'm sure I want to drink that.
Alright, I'm coming.
No. Trash panda milk. Ooh, what's this? Message from a colleague. Hey, hotshot, how you holding up? I still can't believe Iron suspended you. It's such bullshit. You ought to pin a medal on you for making out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. Hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Oh, it's Brad. I was hoping, is this going to be Barry? If it's Barry, I need to go back and read it properly, you know. Which would be, hang on.
Just a sec.
Can I access my files? Records? There we go. No, that's not records. Okay. Well, never mind. I will see what we got on here. It's very important that I investigate my conspiracy board investigation notes. Pharmaceutical company, industry leader and market share, focuses on military weapons while maintaining a cover as a pharmaceutical company. What else is new? Also secretly developing bioweapons. Again, what else is new? T-virus outbreak at Arklay Mountains. Research facility predicated the mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership. Large donations to Mayor Warren's office. Effectively controls the city. Yes, we know this, Joel. It's pretty obvious. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. Those infected by the virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues. bite from an infected individual, contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. It would make sense. You know. Alright, I'll answer your phone.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
Alright, let me grab my...
Oh, you're here early. You weren't supposed to show up just yet. You're a bit late. Just say it. I mean, a bit early. I'm trying to remember exactly when he showed up in the original.
What the hell is that thing?
Good old Nemi the Nemesis. That's what it is. Jill, the door was right there. You could have gone through the door. But okay. Oh, your apartment's a lot bigger than I thought.
What the hell?
Yep.
No way.
Excuse me. That's very rude. I was walking in that direction. Will not have any of this. It's definitely an interesting choice to just start with, here's the Nemesis! Enjoy!
Okay.
Fun fact about... No, that's where the fire is. I'm supposed to be moving away from the fire. This whole sequence has zoomed in quite close to Jill's ass, quite considerably, and so you could lift the cat like there. See what I mean? You could. That's how you can do the same thing without having the camera just right in her ass.
Jill, over here.
Brad!
Hi, Brad.
You okay?
You know Barry, but I guess you'll do.
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me.
Excuse me.
I'm not sticking around.
Was it all the ass shots?
Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Feel too much info there, Brad.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another.
Coffee shop Sigourney.
It's like overlay on steroids.
If that's a reference.
Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! God damn it!
I mean, you'd know all about helicopters flying away, wouldn't you, Brad Vickers? Let's have a look what's on at the cinema. Disaster. Is that Mars Carlisle's Off Duty? Which clearly is trying to be Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Bad luck game, time to get started. Air Combat 1942. Is that a reference to Capcom's own game? Like they have like a really old like shooter thing with planes, but obviously the poster is very Top Gun. Anyway, let's just hobble this way.
Gotta be dreaming. How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
In here!
Sure is a lot of zombies. I'm gonna run this way. No, you don't. I thought you were a zombie, Brad. You're not become a zombie just yet. Give it about 20 minutes. What did I just say? I played the original Resident Evil 3.
Don't think about it.
But in fact, I didn't actually enjoy the original as much as the previous two.
I don't.
So,
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad.
that's fine. You just did to him what he did to you. Give me that gun. That's the... Oh my god, this is the worst aiming. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, well... Good to know. Let me just crawl awkwardly under here. The camera is being a lot more modest this... Well, a lot more respectful this time. Can I just slam my way through? Okay.
Parking garage. Got it.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Oh hey, this is where the game actually started last time.
Take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The only safe place is in here!
Wow, you look incredibly cantankerous this time around, and I love it.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
I'm a cop.
See?
For Christ's sake. Right. Just for the Missy remark. Oh wait, I've got no ammo. Right, anyway. Where's the office where I can get like a ton of gunpowder and construct some stuff? All that, or just some ammo, that'd be nice. Let me reload. Cool. I'm not gonna waste my bullet on him just for the joke, actually. Oh, dogs, good. They're certainly not gonna burst out anytime soon. Oh. Hey, look! It's the parking garage. Excellent, that didn't take long. This is going to be a very short game. I can guarantee it. Alright, cool. So, oh, hello. Sorry, sir. I just need to get past you. Oh, these guys are a lot more aggressive than they were in 2, which was excellent, by the way. I'll just get in the lift. In the front. Well, you know, zombies means that you can't just... Lift doors don't work properly. Camera, for God's sake. Have some decency, for God's sake, camera.
Hey! Down here!
Hey, get in!
Ah, yes, you see, that would extend the length of the game.
Sorry. Come on. Start, damn it! It's my turn, bitch!
Bags are in. Yeah, it's not really a sensible way to get out of the parking garage, Jill. You've got to go down the ramp that they provide. You don't just drive off the... Okay. Moons! I mean stars! Not looking good for our hero. Only my mother's allowed to call me that. Well, that was again looking like a very short game.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on.
My friends call me Keanu.
Someplace safe.
He really does have Keanu energy. I've seen clips of him, and his voice is just Keanu, and it's great, and I love it. I'm looking forward to seeing more of him.
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
That head nod as well.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
Excuse me, there are movie posters and I need to see them. What is this movie? I want to see this one.
Go around.
I want to see this movie.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Sudden Death Bowling. The Strongest Fear comes to October 25th. Wolf of the Battlefield. Oh, I was hoping it would literally be a wolf. Maybe it's secretly a werewolf movie and we'd never know. Ah yes, I saw this one in the demo. This is very Terminator, and that's very Alien. Skullstalker adrift in space. Torrent of the Deep. Hell Squid Zero. Oh yeah. The Hell Squid's origins revealed. Got any interesting snacks?
Nothing. I've never seen anything
Poppin'
like
beans.
it. But it's no zombie. It knows
Apricot
what it wants
gummy.
and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
I'm not even listening to Carlos. I'm too interested in these posters. Carlos, I'm just deciding what movie to see when all this is over. Mars Carlos. Looks like this would be the worst vacation ever. Okay.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? We're just here to help people. What's wrong with Umbrella?
What's wrong with Umbrella? Oh my god.
I'll tell you what's wrong with umbrellas. When there's a high wind, they just blow right away.
Yeah. I don't know anything about all that. But you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
Maybe later.
Come on. It's this way.
Alright, they're clearly like supposed to be referencing like M&M's, but I swear to God these are the Bubble Bobble characters. Is that Capcom? Is that Capcom? I have no idea who owns that. The reason I know that that's potentially a reference is because this bit was in the demo, and this poster right here, thinking about the 20th century, 21st century, will robots surpass humanity? Discussion between Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. My guess is this is Dr. Light, and this is Dr. Wily. James Krabs. Well. No, thank you. I'm going to look at that one closely. Ooh, what's this? Astro Crunch for cadets of all ages. Freak Cinema, 1998. Okay, we've seen the Terminator Alien combo. Big E. Featuring several special guests. back home for one night only. Oop, must read comic books. So we got Mega Man, which is bad box art Mega Man, and I love it. Living Corpses, The Great Gladiator, Fighting Story, Untold Tales, Horror, and Piracy Under the Waves. I'm enjoying that one the best. That guy looks a lot like Nick Cage, and I love it. I don't think it's supposed to be, but it really does remind me of Nick Cage. Hello. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a thing. Priorities, you know.
Captain, this fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team
I'm
was
Russian,
sent
you
here
can
to
trust me.
rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
Excuse me, I have a gun. That's good enough, right? A gun and a knife. I checked my inventory. Look, there's a knife. Sorry.
Shit, Captain. They really took a chunk out of you.
Wear it out.
Nothing that I will miss.
New location in downtown RC. Our prices are out of this world! Anyway. Because there's an alien on our poster, you see? It's smart, it's clever. Hey look, I found some supplies. Oh no, I didn't. On the battlefield, if you run out of ammo, your gun's about as useful as a wet fart. Want to stay alive out there? Then get these basic formulas into your skull. Yeah, it's the same as the last game, I think. Sort of. Yeah, I think. Vaguely remember it being like that. I mainly played Claire Scenario in RE2. And she had the grenade launcher, so I don't know if that applies in place of the shotgun, so yes. Redstone Street downtown. Yeah, this was in the demo, so technically I have played this before. Oh no, I lied at the start of the video anyway. In the grey of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. Man described as dishevelled, like a vagrant. It was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? I mean, at least it wasn't man meat, because Jesus. We here at News Comet have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patient Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. People have died, and look at what we're writing. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, ask the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach royal. Turn the page for the scoop. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at these magazines, because I remember in the demo these being completely ridiculous. So we got Cash, 4 wheels, driving, braking. It's a real war? Question mark. And earnings. You can get your interest rate policy on there, but most of all, we need to read the best magazine. Important. I want to see the headline. The livelihood protection law. Something. Anyway, they killed him. Undercover thrill. Deep kiss. Creators' rights. Eric the Dragon Slayer. That's got some very strong Discworld vibes, by the way. Not the cover so much, but the title. Eric the Dragon Slayer. I swear it might actually be something like that as a anyway, I want to buy some snack, and anyway, I'm sure this is thrilling for everyone who wants to see me fight Nemesis, but I just want to see Cow, an apricot gummy, and a mint candy, and wealth, and Stumps. Yeah, because Stumps is an incredibly appetizing name. Are these readable? No, they're just okay. Cool. Don't know why you've got some bureaus just sitting out in your train station.
It's me again. You topside yet?
No, sorry, I got distracted by the news agent.
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Ah, these are the ridiculously huge herbs. That, you know. See, the problem there was I pressed triangle because... What have I been playing where triangle is confirmed? I'm not sure, but there is something that I've been playing that triangle has been confirmed. Was it? Is it Final Fantasy VII? I think it is, yeah. The other remake that came out this year. Anyway. Okay, well that's fine. Do I want to combine the herbs yet? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to equip my knife, because I think Resident Evil 4 rules going on here. Cool. Ooh. It's pretty good I did. Wait, because I can combine that red herb with something else. Ooh, what's this? I'm going to open it with my handgun. Can I open it with a knife, maybe? Because I am the master of unlocking. Okay. I mean, come on now. Come on, Jill. You can open that. You are the master of unlocking, as I've established. What's this? Oh, I know how herbs work. Take this. You combine it with this. You got a special herb. Works better. It's almost like I've been playing Resident Evil games for not 20 years, but you know. I've only sort of really massively got into it in the more recent years. I played the original back in the day at a friend's house. I never had the game originally. I played it more recently. Anyway, none of this matters. Okay. Can I not retrieve anything from the box? I don't know. What is this? This is clearly a puzzle.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
Whether you're just casually talking to yourself, Jill. It's especially ridiculous if you're just sitting around, you know, talking to yourself. You know, no one else in the room or anything like that, you know. That's kind of weird, right? I glanced at the camera as if I have a camera. Oh my god, I am so bad at aiming. Oh my god. I might need to kind of see if I can change the sensitivity of the aiming, because it feels like this is not good enough for fine movement. It's like, I'll be there, just off. So I'll move it, and it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So I'm gonna see, can I change the sensitivity on the aiming? Maybe increase that to like medium? That'll work. So that might help. then it like, I'm aiming directly, but it'll help me sort of like, it'll slow down as it gets closer to a target, and I'm cool with that. I'm not going to turn on aim assist though. I'm not that desperate for help. Is there anything around here? No. Okay, that's fine. I'm really loving all the little details around Raccoon City. Like, I'm just gonna get distracted by everything going on in the city and like not even pay attention to the fact that like just everything's on fire. Oh hey, oh no. Can I take you down? Can I take you down? There we go. It's gonna run. Cool. So, Toy Uncle. I'm guessing that's what this guy is. It's terrifying. Don't approve of him and his ways. Can I go into Toy Uncle? No. But I can see a poster for Raccoon Tunes every Saturday morning from 6:30 to noon. Yeah. What toys is he selling? We got some Nerf guns. Well, actually no, they're more Super Soakers, aren't they? Yes. Monster Shooter. I approve this. Blocks. What's this? Okay. Realistic guns for your children. We got some springy ride-ons. Just like in Animal Crossing. Toy Uncle. Mega Man. The bad box art Mega Man is now a children's favourite toy. I'm not gonna mess with those guys.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Whoa.
Fuck you. Gotta put this out.
So it said garbage 8. Garbage 88. Okay, so presumably these guys are going to burst out. Could you move that the whole time? No, not any time, only when it was funny. So, I know this red barrel. Boom. Oops. That's how you do it. It's the correct way to dispatch zombies in this game. Alright, cool. So I'm just going to casually stroll. Alright fellas, everything good down there? Yeah. Still has Blue Mountain, Jim's Crabs, Moon's Donuts. And what was it? How do you do it? How do you... Oh, that's it. Maybe don't dive right into the other zombies. That would be a good idea. I'm gonna go this way. Thank you very much. Just gonna run up here. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies in this game. Like a lot of zombies. It's gonna make getting around very difficult. There you go. Well, that's handy. Gun please. I've only got 8 bullets, so taking down a bunch of zombies is probably not a good idea right now. Unless, you know, more barrels would be good. I'm just gonna help myself to this. No, okay. I need that gunpowder, thank you. So I can shoot you. If you don't mind. Hang on. And no. None of this, please. Did I get the gunpowder? I have no idea. It's definitely gunpowder. Yes, I did. Good. That makes me happy. Good. Now I can reload. Okay, can I get this way? Yes. Yes. Question is... Oh, okay. We're back this way. Okay. Easy access to Toy Uncle, I'm sure. This is very important that I go to Toy Uncle and get supplies. Namely that bad box art Mega Man, that's going to come in very handy. I hear that every time he defeats an enemy he gains their power. But it's badly drawn, you know? You know? So like you defeat Metal Man and you get like metal blades, but they're just like pizza cutters rather than like full on saw blades. You know what I'm talking about, right? We're just sitting there going, no, we have no idea what you're talking about. Right. Drugstore owner's journal. This new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off. Literally, I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aquacure queen, and she'd never give it up for a thief. Oh no! Well, I didn't realize zombies had gained the ability to be stealthy. Don't approve of this. It's upsetting. You're going to burst through that door, aren't you? I don't approve of that either. Alright. Do I want to use a herb? Do I want to use a herb? It's the important question. Let me go this way. Maybe. Kite Bros Railway. For all your Kite Brothers needs. Okay. There are probably zombies around. There are most definitely zombies around. Oh, there's more zombies around. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. Oh no! That's unpleasant. Why is there no barrel? That would be nice. I'm just gonna go around here. Oh, hello. Aquacure. What is this? Handgun ammo. Might be quite useful. 937. Remember that. Hey. Good. Or is this working like the last game where you've got to like, you're better off aiming at the legs? I think. I don't know. Okay, well. I feel bad using the combined one, you see, because it's quite powerful. Especially against living things. Yeah. Solves that problem. Just notice the red barrel. Gotta make use of it. Because, oi! Why didn't you get exploded like the other ones? It's very rude. Right, now I'm gonna break that open. And you... Terrible. But yeah, as I was saying, is this like... You're better off aiming for the limbs in a sort of Dead Space fashion? Maybe? I don't know. I've already forgotten the combination that I just looked at. Give me a second. It was... Oh no, you're alive. Well, you're not alive. You're undead. It's very concerning. Give me a second, excuse me. So, I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, okay, that didn't work. I dodged a little bit too early. Anyway, let me run into the shop. Is it 932? I think it was 932. It was 937, so... Oh my god. Get off me. Just gonna run right past you. Go right back where I came from. Go this way. Gonna open this safe, and then I'm gonna end the video, you see. Because yes. There's nothing down here, that's fine. Give me a second, I'm just gonna like casually open this door. You still there, buddy? I'm just gonna like... Okay. Alright. Where you at? There was a zombie here. It's gone now. This concerns me. I don't want to... Ah, there you were. Where did you go? Did I just run right past you somehow? Hang on. Good. That's what I thought. Take that. There's weapon degradation on the knife, isn't there? No, there isn't. Okay. There was in the last game. Anyway. What was it? Not 9. I never know how these work. 3. 7. Yeah. What do we get? A dot sight. Excellent. Good. That might actually be really useful. We may never know. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Because it is now in fact time for my final thoughts. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, a big part of this, I actually played in the demo. Yeah, so, which I did not expect. I didn't, because the way the demo was set up, I thought it was a little further in. As soon as I almost immediately met Carlos, I was like, oh, okay, well. I got to see Jill's apartment, that was new. I got to run away from Binbag Nemesis. The nemesis of all binbags. My thoughts are, it's very much an actionized version of Resident Evil 2, I can tell. Just certain aspects of it just feel that way. The zombies feel a lot more aggressive, for instance, and there are a lot more of them, so a lot more action stuff going on there. And yeah, I like it so far. But my concern is, when I played the demo, I actually did not enjoy the Nemesis encounters. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, you won't. I will. Because I'm going to keep playing it, and I'll see how I feel about it. But so far, it's still very much of the quality that the demo had, and the Resident Evil 2 remake had. I did a video on why the Resident Evil 2 remake is rad. You should probably go and watch that. I enjoy the posters. Raccoon City looks really nice, as in, they've really put a lot of details in there. You can go to Toy Uncle, buy a bad box art Mega Man. You got Dr. Light and Dr. Wily doing a seminar. So yeah, that's Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. It was good so far. Hopefully I can manage myself a lot better than I have been so far, and not get distracted by Snack and Important Magazine. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and all that jazz. And you can donate to me on Patreon. You can find me on Twitter, and you can find me on geekybrommy.com as well. We've got all the links in the description down below. Have a look at my lovely patrons that are on screen right now. Okay, see you soon. Bye.